It's good, y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're just gonna have a regular shave, but I thought I'd update you guys on what's going on in my den, what I've been using, etc., etc. We'll start with the soap. We're going with Barrister and Mann Sandalwood. I'm actually working on this soap every day for the last few days. Working on my first tuck kill of 2022. As you can see, this is the status. We are getting real close, guys. Can't wait to kill this. It's kind of fun, but yeah, I had a ring of death and I just kind of moved it to the center. But let's get into the shave. Straight razor shave today, so we'll try not to take too long. But let's get into it. I already loaded up my Black Eagle HT1. Hope you guys have been doing well. It's been about a month since my last video. Just haven't really gotten anything new. Didn't really feel like making a video the last few weeks, but happy to put one out today. And it's a great sandalwood scent. To me, this came out on Black Friday of 2020, not 2021. I got it on Black Friday. It sold out in 5 minutes. No idea if he's bringing it back or what. But for those who are kind of upset that they missed out on this soap, I highly recommend you pick up the Mann Traditionalist. It's called The Traditionalist. She puts like the before every soap name. Yeah, it's not a dead ringer. It's different, but Sean Mayer helped her make that scent, and it's pretty good. It's a little bit sweeter. I have the sample laying around somewhere. I haven't smelled it in a couple weeks, but I think if you want something that's like straight up sandalwood, for the most part, I think the Traditionalist is a good choice from Zingari. It's in the vegan base, which is fantastic to me. That's like top 5 base right now, easily, from Zingari. Yeah, so that's what I have to say. If I produce any FOMO with the scent, that's a good alternative. Just trying to hydrate it. I have a lot of experience with soft heart. It's just, as you can see by the killing of this tub, you just have to constantly like add water for days with this. And that's why I like Omnibus over Excelsior and Soft Heart. Soft Heart's like almost the perfect soap for me. It's just, you don't have to add as much water to get a similar desirable result in terms of the lather you're getting. So all in all, fantastic product though. You can't really complain. We're all kind of spoiled here. Most soap bases nowadays are excellent. This is just nitpicking. Got about a day's growth here. Just painting in some water. It's not even close to hydrated at this point. It just takes so much freaking water. Been trying to kill this tub. It's taken forever, even with like me loading super heavy, like for a minute. It's really not. It's pretty dense, so a minute is required in my opinion, or preferable, not really required. But all right, I'm gonna start painting in water, so I'm not lathering for 10 minutes. Painting in more water. Hope you guys have been doing well. In terms of my gear, haven't really got anything since the Overlander. I'm still in my honeymoon phase. I did get the Blackwood scent from Zingari. I'll make a video of that soon. Really nice scent. What else? Yeah, my honeymoon phase is not ended on the Overlander. Still love it. I talked to a few other people in the hobby that finally were able to get their hands on it. And some said it wasn't efficient enough for them. Like it's not as efficient as like super efficient razors like the Blackbird. And I'd have to agree. But if I'm a daily shaver, for my needs, it's like plenty efficiency. It doesn't have a ton of blade feel, but it's just really nice against the grain. I could go on the first or second pass against the grain, and because of that, I can just get to BBS pretty quickly. Whereas like most razors, I have to do the full 3 passes, which most people enjoy anyways. It's just kind of my preference, but yeah, I was planning on getting something, but I completely forgot. Oh well, we're just gonna start the shave at this point. I can still keep adding water, but it's just never gonna end. But yeah, today we're going with my Max Sprecher. It's got a JNAT edge on it. Edge is near the end of its life, but it can still shave for sure. Did 30 laps on the Kanayama. I'm finding that's the sweet spot. I've actually been using my, wow, that just blooped out. You can see the hair there. I've been using my vintages mostly lately. My Freodor, my Puma have been heavy in rotation. When I got into straights, I was kind of more into the modern razors, the same way I am with like DEs. Gotta move my brush. But yeah, like a few months ago, I took a chance on some vintages like those 2 I mentioned, and absolutely loving them. With JNAT edges, they're just a joy to use. Yeah, this is well hydrated. It's rinsing right off. But yeah, in terms of dent updates, I did pick up a Henson aluminum medium. I've used it on the channel maybe over a year ago. I'm just like, the Overlander got me curious about like some other razors that have like really good blade clamping. So I thought I'd give that a second go. I remember it being like super mild in terms of blade feel, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably make a video, we'll see. This edge is actually doing real nice. It's got over 20 shaves easily on the edge, which is like a, damn, look at that. You can see it falling off the lather there. Oh man, that's satisfying. I mean, you can see the lather like just falling off with all that air. Also, I did trade my Absolut razor. I know, I love the Absolut here. So like, if I'm thinking, why would I trade that? I did trade it for the 0.67 gap. Really curious to see if I like that, because I have the 9.9 and that 1.20. I traded the 9.9 and I said, maybe I'll like the 0.67. That'll be the best of both worlds. I'll have an aggressive gap and a mild gap. We'll see. But yeah, that was like super comfortable. Man, just when I said that edge would like need to be rehoned soon, it was like butter smooth on that first pass. And typically when you have more hair, at least me, when I have more hair on that first pass, it's a little bit tuggy on the straight, but it's not like uncomfortable or anything. It's kind of like a normal type of tugginess, but that was just butter smooth. Not complaining. But yeah, this sandalwood's like a creamy sandalwood. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. I think the Zingari's a little bit sweeter. But yeah, I'm trying to kill some soaps. My Unum from Grooming Department is close. It's got the Ring of Death. My Juice from Lathering Grooming is real close. So I'm probably gonna use those next. But I'll make a Blackwood video real soon. All right. Lather's already dialed in, so let's do it. Man, that's satisfying. That's when you know the lather's really well hydrated. This is straight razor shave number 125. We are making progress. The hand of the grip's a little bit wet there. I'm gonna have to dry the razor properly after the shave. But yeah, making progress. I'm gonna hit 200 this year, that's for sure. It's been getting better. The shaves, I think, personally. Wow. Really is a different sensation using these heavier grind razors with like the larger size blades versus like the smaller ones like the full hollows, and they're both quite enjoyable, but it's a different face feel. And whenever I go back to this, I'm like, yeah, I prefer this. But those are still great. Like I don't think I'll ever sell the others. It's just a different experience. It's not like it's better, it's just preference. Full hollows, they have a great audio feedback. They just sing. This has some audio feedback, but it's not anywhere near as loud. I know some people care about that. For me, it doesn't really affect the shave. It's more of like a satisfying to hear sometimes, but like DEs especially, I don't really care at all if the razor's loud or quiet. All right, for the third pass, I'm gonna reach for one of my razors laying around to clean up. I'm not gonna use a straight. I just want to get a nice close shave without any irritation. I can shave against the grain for the most part on a straight, but I'm not there yet where I can get BBS without having a buff or get some irritation. So we're gonna finish on my Paradigm single edge razor. The closest razor I found to this in terms of face feel was the RazoRock V3, Hawk V3. I only used that thing for like 2 shaves, so I thought it felt similar enough in blade feel. So there was no point of owning both. So I just kept this one, sold that one. But I think I do prefer the blade feel on the Hawk V3 and the Paradigm to the Vector. Yeah, the Vector is just, it's got a lot of blade. I haven't tried the titanium though, so I can't speak to that one. The stainless, that is, had a bit more blade feel than I prefer for daily shaves. I did really enjoy that razor, but I just have so many razors. I slimmed down and sold what I liked most. So the residual slickness is just killer. To me, it's a little bit more noticeable on Omnibus, but it's still fantastic. You could ask a bunch of other people, they might tell you they don't notice the addition in residual, or they might even say they prefer this one. That's just my experience. It's all right. Awesome, close shave. I don't have the matching splash because it does not exist. This is a soft heart release without the splash in the year of COVID. And if you guys know, Will did not really make splashes that year due to the alcohol shortage with hand sanitizers and whatnot. So I got the fine Santal Absolut splash. Not crazy about this. It's just straight up fragrance, glycerin, and alcohol. Like, I like it. It's just not like super nourishing. Yeah, it's not even on the bottle. Like, they don't. Yeah. And it's like a $21 splash. Not sure why. But yeah, it's got a really nice This is basically a dupe of Art of Shaving Sandalwood. It's a nice, pleasant scent, and that's the reason why I own it. I do have the matching balm, Sandalwood Balm, so we'll go to that, and that's definitely nourishing. I'm finding that I prefer balms in terms of long-lasting post-shave effect over splashes, but I'd say in terms of applying a splash, it's more satisfying to, like, you know, put that splash on your face. So that's why I'm going to both, kind of get the best of both worlds here. But yeah, that was really close shave, guys. Wow, fantastic. So that wraps up straight razor shave number 125 with the Max Sprecher. The edge is still impressing me and going strong somehow. Use the Black Eagle HT1, and hopefully I can kill this soap soon so I can make a Blackwood video, and then I'm probably gonna move on to another soap to kill because just giving myself fun things to do in this hobby. But yeah, that's it for watching, guys. Hope you guys are well. I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. Peace.